A USB killer is a device similar to a USB stick that sends high voltage surges to the device it is connected to, which can damage hardware components. Its manufacturers claim that the device was designed to test components for protection against surges and electrostatic discharge. However, there have been several cases of malicious use and the device has not been used by any company to test devices. The device is often mentioned in articles warning readers not to plug in unknown USB sticks. The device draws electrical current from the USB electrical connector of the computer to which it is connected, passing it to its capacitors, until it reaches a high voltage, and then releases the high voltage on the data pins. Versions 2, 3, and 4 of the device they can generate voltage of 215 to 220 volts. This device has been compared to the Etherkiller, a family of cables that feed mains electricity into low voltage outlets. Flamethrower kit for exhaust. Number 2 is a flamethrower kit for the exhaust and can be activated through an electronic circuit, controlled by a button that connects to the car's ignition. The system also consists of a spark plug installed near the tip of the car's exhaust. Even if you manage to buy this flamethrower kit, you will need professional help to install it in your exhaust system. So once the base kit is installed, the engine is revved up and the activation button is pressed, which is connected to the ignition system. Once the button is pressed, the flames will begin to burn the unburned exhaust gases. But in terms of prohibited use, this is nothing compared to the next gadget I'll show you. Wi-Fi jammer. And this is something that can only be seen in movies. This device is a Wi-Fi blocker and it will block the Wi-Fi signal in a radius of 400 meters. Now imagine that a person walks into a shopping center or a similar place, the damage that could be done. Needless to mention, jamming cell phones and GPS signals is generally against the law. To make it work, you need to have some coding knowledge. And the reason you can buy it on Amazon is that it's meant to be used as a test device on your own networks. But the bad thing is that any hacker can afford it and use it for illegal purposes. That is why this device is very dangerous in the wrong hands, and it is obvious why it was banned. Wall wiretap. Another gadget straight out of spy movies. It is a sound amplifier and can be used to listen to conversations from another room and through walls. And we all know that espionage of any kind is illegal. So this device has a 3.5mm headphone jack and a built-in battery. After connecting the headphones to the device and turning it on, simply lean the device against the wall or some other object. But be careful, if you are using headphones, turn the volume down a bit. And this is the reason why this device is very risky for public sale, even if it can be used for other things. How to leak on the sides of the pipes or detection of underfloor heating. It can still be used for some illegal activities. But it's not that dangerous compared to the next device, so be prepared. Spy camera glasses. If you like the content so far, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any more videos. With the perfect combination of HD camera and glasses, you will get a very cool glasses and camera. Something we often saw in spy action movies is now available for anyone to buy. And actually, these spy glasses are very useful for security personnel because in case of any problem or accident, they would have a complete recording of what happened. But like all the gadgets in this video, this one can also be used for some illegal activities, as it is illegal for any serious person. Secret. a telephone or electronic communication that other parties to the communication reasonably expect to be private. Can you imagine how easy it is for someone to spy on you with these glasses? It's actually kind of creepy. But of course, when you are in a public setting, such as a concert, grocery store, park, and similar places, recordings are allowed. But the camera I'll show you later makes even me paranoid. And trust me, when you see him, you'll know what he was talking about. Lockpick gun. Intended to be used as a practice tool, this lock-cracking gun set was used many times in burglaries, which is why Amazon and other retailers have withdrawn it from sale. So, the pressure gun uses a primary law of physics, energy transfer, to momentarily pop all the driver pins out of the lock cylinder, without sending the bottom pins up into it. The pressure cannon hits all the lower pins at once with a strong impact, and then withdraws again. Like most gadgets, this one also has a primary purpose for trying to open a broken lock or if you lost your key in similar situations. So, it's not meant to be used for theft, but unfortunately, it was probably used many times for illegal works. What is interesting is that this pressure gun can be bought again on Amazon, at least at the moment, but remember that it should never be used for illegal purposes. GPS tracker. This GPS tracker can not only track your location, but also record the sound of the surroundings. You can hear voices around this tracker with no light and no noise, so you can monitor what's happening around the tracking device quietly and secretly. All you need is a SIM card and it's ready to go. This gadget has many useful purposes like tracking your kids when they go to school, then tracking your car and the like. But nonetheless it can be used to track an object or people, and that is why it is not legal. Banned on Amazon. The difficulty with this type of gadget is that it can be used for many purposes and unfortunately not all. The legal purposes. Anyway, if you need some of the gadgets, please use them only for legal purposes. Wall socket camera. What I am going to show you next are the most discreet security cameras I have ever seen. There is no way anyone can detect this spy camera. So what is it? It is a spy camera that is hidden in a wall socket. There's no way anyone can detect this camera. It's so well hidden that I'm starting to feel paranoid. I have to check my own sockets now after seeing this. This functional wall electrical socket wired with a 4K or HD Wi-Fi camera replaces your socket. Existing electrical and is easy to set up. You can watch it live in super high 4K HD resolution using your smart device. You can even save the data on the included 128GB external memory card or A via your smartphone, all via the free smartphone app. It is excellent for increasing safety and security in your own home, but just knowing that this exists makes me feel very uncomfortable. You can't find this wall plug on Amazon, at least at the time of recording the video. Tell us what you think of these gadgets and don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any more videos. Beware,